Hello everyone. Welcome to Programming in C for Beginners. I'm Amit Kumar and this is the 7th tutorial in which we will study MingyW and Visual Studio Code. So let's begin. Now there were plenty of C compilers in the market and the list of C compilers is really huge. But here I have noted down few of the main compilers that were introduced from the invention of C till now. So you can clearly see in 1980 there was an ACK compiler from Tenenbaum. In 1987 there was a GNU project and the compiler was GCC. In 1988 Acon C compiler was introduced by Acon. In 1991 Oracle C was introduced by Oracle. In 1992, Peters have launched MingyW and we are going to use the same compiler in our video series. In 1999, Basswitz introduced C65. Intel introduced ICC in 2003 and AMD introduced AOCC in 2017. Definitely, I have noted down only few of the famous compilers from the invention, but the list is really very long. And if you want to see that list, you can simply Google it. Now let's see how to work with MingyW and Visual Studio Code. So out of these compilers, I told you we would be using MingyW in our course along with an IDE Visual Studio Code. We can simply code down our C programs directly with the help of MingyW, but in that case, we will totally work each and everything manually. But if we take help of an IDE, definitely most our work will be very easy. Now, which IDE we are going to use? There are plenty of IDEs available out there, especially for C compiler, but I am working on Visual Studio Code, one of the general IDE that can be used on most of the languages. Now using MingyW with Visual Studio Code is one of the modern approach of creating C programs. So earlier we were creating programs basically on older compilers like Turbo C++, Borland C, etc. But now in the modern approach we take help of MingyW with Visual Studio Code. Now just follow along to download and install MingyW and Visual Studio Code in your system. And you can note down the link if you are watching this video on our YouTube channel. In case if you have opted this course, definitely you will get a notes and in that notes you will get this link. So right now I'm just clicking on it. The first step is to install MingyW. So I'm clicking on this link and it will take me to the download page of MingyW. So let's click on it and here it is. Now on this page, you will see this link over there, MingyW get setup.exe. So just click on it and it will take us to the download page. Our download should start automatically. As you can see, it's already being downloaded. So here's the download file. All that we need to do is double click on it so that it can be installed on our system. So let me minimize these windows. Now on this installation wizard, just click on the install. And we will not make any changes over here. It will be by default installed in the C drive. If you want to change it, you can definitely change it. I will not make any changes in the installation directory and I will simply continue. And it will take some time to download. So let's wait for it. So it has downloaded all the necessary files and now it is prompting me to continue. So I will click on the continue and it will open this MingyW installation manager window. So from here we can download and install whatsoever package we want in our system. Now there are descriptions over there which will make you understand for what purpose this particular package is. From this very description, we will come to know that these two files, a basic MingyW installation and the GNU C++ compiler, these two files are necessary for us. So we are going to mark them for install. So I will click on it and click on mark for installation and same here in the GNU C++ compiler, mark for installation. And then we will move on to installation menu and click on apply changes. So once we click on this apply, all these packages will start getting download and install. So let's wait for the installation. So the installation is completed, and once it's done, it will show you this dialog box from where we will close this. And now you can see those marked packages are now installed and their installed version is also visible. Now we can close this MingyW installation manager. In case if you want any other package to be installed, just mark it and click on the installation and click on apply changes. Now we will close this installation window and we can proceed further. If you want to check whether MingyW is installed in your system or not, you can go to the C drive and check that MingyW folder. Now the next thing to install is Visual Studio Code. So let's click on this link and it will take us to the website from where we can download and install our Visual Studio Code. Now depending upon the operating system you are working on, you can definitely install for your Linux, Ubuntu or any other version, or you can install for your Mac. As we are working on Windows operating system, we will install this specific package. Now here there are three different installers: user installer, system installer and .zip. So we are going to use the user installer, which is the smallest available installer. I am choosing 64-bit from here. So we will click on 64-bit and the download will start. So you can see it will take some time as it is almost 60 to 65 MB. And here you go, your download is over, and now we can go to the folder and install Visual Studio Code for us. So let's double click on this setup and it will open this dialog box. Just accept the agreement and click on next. If you want to change the default folder, definitely you can do that. I am not going to make any changes there. So click on next. It will prompt a name that will appear as shortcut. So you can change that because this will appear in the start menu folder. So if you want to change it, you can. Otherwise, click on next. If you want to make any change over here, you can do that. Well, I'm keeping everything simple. So I will click on next and then I will click on install. Definitely it will take some time. So let's wait for it. So here you go. Our Visual Studio Code has been installed. Before clicking on this finish, I am unchecking this launch Visual Studio Code. I don't want to launch it right now. So just click on finish and our MingyW and Visual Studio Code setup has been downloaded and installed successfully. If you have followed the steps explained in the video lecture to download and install these softwares, definitely you would be having these two softwares right now in your system. So that's it in this video tutorial. Hope to meet you in the next tutorial. Till then, thank you and happy programming.